Today our Uncle Mike really wanted some fried pork cutlet. He passed by Chinese restaurants without going in, walked past eel rice joints without eating, searched for quite a while, finally spotted a place called Miracle Diner. The menu out front had both fried tenderloin and fried loin. This was exactly the pork cutlet said Uncle Mike was craving. After entering and sitting down, looking at the menu in his hands, Uncle Mike stayed true to his original plan. He chose the fried pork cutlet, and ordered the miracle set with fried tenderloin. While waiting for his food, Uncle Mike browsed through all the sauces, preparing himself for the meal ahead. Before long, the miracle set was ready and served. Looking at the impressively imposing fried tenderloin, Uncle Mike pulled out his secret weapon again, observing carefully and measuring precisely. Who knows if measuring it like this actually enhances the flavor. He drizzled tonkatsu sauce on the biggest piece in the middle, spread on some yellow mustard, picked it up and examined the golden brown exterior, and the pink center of the fried pork cutlet. Uncle Mike couldn't help but swallow his saliva. He took a bite. It was absolutely delicious as expected. The outer breading was crispy, the inner loin was tender. A perfect combination of the two. Crispy outside, tender inside, fresh and juicy. Truly worthy of being a premium pork cutlet restaurant. Uncle Mike couldn't wait to eat the next piece, but this time he switched the seasoning to salt. Not only could he better taste the texture of the tenderloin, but also add a bit more saltiness. He sipped some mushroom miso soup to refresh his palate. Uncle Mike then switched to a combo of sesame sauce and tonkatsu sauce, starting to explore more flavor combinations. It was so good that Uncle Mike simply couldn't stop. Right then, a new customer sat down next to him, and ordered the miracle set with half-fried and half-pan-fried pork cutlet. This gave Uncle Mike some inspiration. He quickly asked the owner, and added a 100-gram pan-fried pork cutlet. Soon the pan-fried pork cutlet arrived at the table. The portion was definitely more than 100 grams, at least between 150 to 200 grams. First he tried it with pan-fried pork sauce. Sure enough, without the breading it had less crunch, but the meat flavor was enhanced with more savory notes. Then he tried the owner's recommended onion sauce. It was indeed excellent. Onions and pan-fried meat have always been a delicious pairing. Soy sauce and mustard was equally classic. No matter how much there was, he could finish it all. He polished off the pork cutlet rice bowl in just a few bites, wiped his mouth, took a sip of water, stood at the entrance. Uncle Mike patted his stuffed belly, and left with complete satisfaction, looking forward to Uncle Mike's next visit.